Hi guys and gals and kittens, and welcome to the I Need a Magic show. In this video I want to show you a CRM system I created. Which is like my 11th billion CRM system. The reasons why I do this is because first of all I got zero creativity in regards to what I want to freaking create in order to destroy you guys. So I mean it's like CRM systems and Kanban boards and to-do apps and Jira boards and stuff like that. However, there is a difference here now in this particular video simply because I've like improved upon the harness so significantly now that the thing is becoming like truly actually magical. Now, so let's first of all look through the system. Here is the CRM system. As you can see here now, first of all, it's got authentication and authorization, right? This is a 100% bulletproof security system, only allowing people belonging to the role named guests to actually access their system, right? And that is one kick-ass feature with the system. Let me sign in and show you the system. When you come into the system, you see a dashboard like this, right? Where you have KPI data and charts and stuff like that. Then if I can go to contacts, right here are my contacts, I can search my contacts, or I can create new contacts, or I can edit existing contacts, or for my Supabase crowd out there, I can send emails to my contacts. This is actually like apparently one of like the most requested features in Supabase. In Magic, it's just like a single English sentence and you've got it. Anyways, it's got deals. I can drag and drop deals here around, right? To change their status. And this actually updates the deals in my database. And it's got activities, and I can mark activities as done or not done, right? It's a little bit disalignment here of the checkbox icon, I presume, right? I can create new activities, got a daytime picker, all that beautiful stuff like that. So, I mean, this is like probably the closest thing you actually come to a bug, right? And I need to emphasize this was a single prompt. So let's look at that single prompt and what it actually did, okay? So here we've got it. I want you to use the Magic Connector and create a new app named CRM6. I need a database with 3 tables, CRUD Web API, the ability to send emails to contacts, and a kick-ass modern design frontend that's CRM6. Use the magic of workflow and only allow users belonging to the role guests to invoke the API. One prompt, and here you can see it reads guides, stuff like that. All of this comes from Magic. Here it generates CRUD Web API endpoints, then it generates the hyperlambda required to send the email, then it uses one thing that does not have anything to do with Magic or Cloud Code, which is a skill called Tastemaker. It was like a kid that dev.to the other day that, I saw, wow, cool skill, nice. If I use that skill, all of a sudden my shit looks twice as cool, right? So I just installed that skill into Claude, and that was the only thing it used that wasn't related to Magic. Then it creates a couple of HTML files, JavaScript files, CSS files, etc., etc. Then it's actually using the cloud browser, and this is an optional step. You can actually stop it at this point to preserve tokens, at which point you're going to save 60 to 70% of your tokens. But there is an advantage to just letting the system go on by itself, which is that it actually completely 100% integration tests the system 100% autonomously. You see what it's doing here, it's actually using a headless browser to actually browse to app.ineeded.io/crm6 and actually tries to log in and edit contacts and stuff like that. This is 100% fully 100% coverage type of browser-based integration tests. So if this passes, your app is secure, period. And that's why I can personally guarantee you that regardless of how much you try, there's absolutely no way in hell you're going to be able to actually break into this system because of weaknesses in the system, I need to emphasize. So, and you can see here, it's using the browser, and then here it's just summing up what it did. And I need to emphasize, if you want to use Magic to build something similar like that, basically what you do, you go to hyperlambda.dev. If you don't have a server anywhere, right, you can get a DigitalOcean droplet here from zero to production, backend with HTTPS in one copy-paste Magic Cloud on DigitalOcean. This is $12 per month, and it runs in circles around your Supabase $25 per month, subscription. I need to emphasize. So anyways, once you've done this, basically what you do, you go to your dashboard of your Magic Cloudlet, and you copy the OAuth URL here. You go to Cloud, choose this guy, you click customize, you click connectors, you click add custom connector, you paste in the URL here and you give it some name. I can't do that because I've obviously got it from before, because this is the thing I actually created the app through. So, but anyways, that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.